hello, greetings you all, Team Pamela, Wagwan, hamjambo. Hamjambo again. Kiswahili says, hamjambo tena, habari zenu tena. So feel welcome. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the overwhelming comment. Thank you so much for the love. If it were not for God and you, would not be here. It is a beautiful Friday. Thanksgiving is still on. And I wish you all the best, my people. Enjoy your day. Enjoy everything which God created. If it is eating turkey, eat it. I know it is eating time. Eat. But don't forget, Pamela, also. I wish I could get that piece of turkey also to enjoy with you. Otherwise, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Thank you so much for choosing Pamela's World Kenya channel. May God grant you a long life until we see Jesus Christ coming. So otherwise, thank you so much and enjoy the show. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome, my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, Team Positive, Team Sad, Team Happy. Here we have all the teams, but all in all, we are one love. So thank you. So give me as many likes as possible. Subscribe. We are on to 5K, don't forget. So now whom do we have? It is a beautiful Friday, as I said earlier. Being a Friday, my video won't be long because at around 6 the Sabbath is on. So just doing my videos, praising God, thanking you, because not every day is just a matter of just reacting harshly. Sometimes we need to just relax and enjoy ourselves, because now the holiday has kicked on here in the coastal. Now everything is on fire because the heat is hitting and the visitors, people are here. The streets are full because here is where people come. So if you've never been in this place, please feel welcome. Pamela is welcoming you to the coastal region. This is the time. This is the time of visiting. I see people now preparing to go for holiday. This is where they come. So when you come, you'll meet here because this is home for me. So I'm holidaying. Mine is 24/7. 12 months a year. I'm always enjoying. I'm always holidaying. So come, we go to the beaches, because now you go to the beaches are very full, I'm telling you. Very full, because people from our country, people from all over, this is where they come. So when they come, why can't you come with them? Come so that we can go and enjoy. So I'm happy, I'm humble, because the weather is good now. Now it is the time, it's very hot. And when it is humid like this is now when we know now we are in the coastal region of Kenya or coastal area. Otherwise, feel welcome, and when you come, let me know. Like now when I tell you, let me know what you think of today's video. So when you come to the coast, let me know. Otherwise, let's check on whom we have today. Today we have Muraseno. We have Muraseno. Muraseno is very tired. According to him, he feels very tired because he is a human being, and very exhausted, because he says that he is overthinking. Why is Muraseno overthinking like this? Because I thought all these things which Muraseno is doing, all the Appaloosas, Muraseno has a partner. So why is he not having peace? Because I see Muraseno is a disturbed man. Sometimes you can enter into a business which can even make you go nuts, because this is not what Muraseno expected. Because he thought after buying Appaloosa, that is all. After buying the hay, that was all. But he didn't know what was coming his way. He did not do any research. And he was not prepared. You have to prepare. In the future, I want to keep horses. The ones which he had before, the ones which he bought, he just bought them because he wanted to keep Rosio Bam at home. Rosio went there to visit, but never wanted to leave. So what the demand which he had for Muraseno was, I want horses. So went, bought 2, got 1, and look, you saw the condition, which we are not going to keep on repeating. So that does not show that Muraseno was ready to keep horses, because there was nothing which he was giving them special. This one, they were just grazing like cows. So Muraseno is now seeing the weight of bringing horses and others are coming. Already he brought 6, and we have 2 in the home. Those are 8 now. And these horses, they have to be kept well. They have to be maintained. The standard has to be maintained, because I see the standard is going down already, because you see the horses, you can see the ribs. They have changed already. These are the things which are making Muraseno to overthink. He's really overthinking. Should I take them back? Should I cancel the order? Because already he's telling us that there are another batch which is coming. So this batch is coming, and the ones which he has already seen 8 of them, they are struggling because he doesn't have the grass. Remember the last week Muraseno took these horses to our school, and it's like now, by the time he was taking them to school to graze there, he had not talked to the principal. And that's why Muraseno, when they were leaving that place, Muraseno came and said that, oh, I have to do things the right way. There's an agreement which I'm going to sign. Of course, there was no way Muraseno could just go and invade the school just because the school is there and the grass is there. And you know how horses can damage the place. They can eat and leave the place a dry place. So you see, like, he's struggling. He's struggling to get grass. He's struggling to get hay. Because he can buy hay, but hay is not enough. The ones which he's buying is not enough because the horses have to eat. So these are the things which are making him to feel like this, because he was not ready. He just thought, I'm going to buy them. They will just go to the river, drink water. They will just eat even sugarcane, according to him. Oh, you try to give them sugarcane, they are not eating sugarcane. You think if you love sugarcane, everything loves sugarcane? No, you have to do your research. Muraseno never did the research. He didn't do the research. He just bought because people are buying horses, or he just wanted people to know that I'm a horsekeeper. The money which he got from Brand's grandma was too much. He had to do something. So he entered into this business not prepared. This is the thing. Not that he is having headache because something is hurting him. No, he entered the business. This business is too big for him. Too big, even for the partner. Too big. I'm telling you, you do such a business, you don't mix it with any other. If it were easy like that, many people would be keeping horses. But Muraseno, because he likes calling himself rich man, he wanted to have all the things which rich men have, not knowing they spend a lot of those. So this is someone who is not used to paying workers. And this is also another headache. This is another headache, because that is the reason why he keeps on saying, I have workers whom I'm paying here. So whom are you telling all this? Whom are you telling all this? That is your problem. That is your company, because this is a business. When you are running a business, you have to pay the workers. So you don't need to tell people out here. The business should pay the workers. You do a business which sells, not just business which shows off. No, a business which sells. So Muraseno entered this business when not ready. That is the reason why he feels very tired. And also, the body needs rest. He's been running up and down. Because he wants to run up and down. Reason is one person who does not. This is a language which I bought. Now I want to use it. The words are disappearing. Now, after I'm done, now the word will come again. Maybe I'll use it the next time. But now, that is what Muraseno is all about. Muraseno does not want to share, does not want to give other people work, does not want to employ like someone who is close to him, who can help him. He does not want to share. The only things he knows, the only thing which he does, he wants to supervise everything. As a human being, it is not easy for one person to do all this. The body cannot take. You are not a robot. Even sometimes robots, they break. So Muraseno is very tired, according to him. Very tired and feeling like he's having headache one side. That is like stress. He's very stressed. Muraseno is not sleeping, waking up very early at around 4, going downstairs, sitting at the couch, waiting for the time to go and see a Appaloosa. You can imagine the rich men, the life which the rich men live. Poor people, or people, average people, they sleep until you wake them. Pamela, it is Friday. People are eating turkey. It is a Thanksgiving day, Pamela. Do you have your turkey? That is the life of poor people or average. But the rich, The rich don't sleep. They go downstairs, they sit on the couch, waiting for time to reach when he's going to see the Appaloosas. And then he's stressed up. He's stressed up. Muraseno again is looking for Madame Redeka. Madame Redeka, wherever you are, Muraseno have sent a message there. Madame Redeka used to be his supporter, supporting the villagers. But Muraseno didn't have any problem with Madame Redeka. So Muraseno is asking Madame Redeka, wherever you are, I'm looking for you. Out there, if you see Madame Redeka, I tell Madame Redeka, I'm looking for her. Madame Redeka maybe fell out with the villagers, the YouTubers in the village. But Muraseno wanted to name one of the rooms, your name, Redeka. So please look for Muraseno, because next year Muraseno is building the swimming pool. And he want to name one of the rooms Redeka. So you know what Muraseno is looking for. You used to support Muraseno. And here is another project which Muraseno want to do come 2026. You have to appear, Madam Redeka, because we want to build the swimming pool and we want to name another room there, because this was a promise, Madam Redeka. Wagwan, where are you? You need to send some dollars, Madam Redeka. Huh? Redeka. Because first it was Mama Grace. Mama Grace, if you see Mama Grace, tell Mama Grace I'm looking for her. She should not stop helping Mayugno. Mayugno needs you, Madam Grace. You should let these people be, Muraseno. It doesn't matter how you are sugarcoating this. Let people move on. There are so many people who need help. Maybe Madam Redeka has moved on and helping to the widow. Why can't you let Madam Redeka also to help another person? You have the Big Mac, you have all these people. Can't they help in this swimming pool building? So Redeka is wanted. I hope she appears, because Muraseno will not let you be. He is going to check this few receipts and see what is hurting Muraseno. Why are you not happy? Other people are enjoying. The Argentinians are feeling good, but you can't sleep. You are going downstairs to wait for time to see Appaloosa. Let's have a.
I'm very tired, guys, and sometimes you guys just have to hold my hand. This is that day, and I'm not saying tired of like.
This is a day which Muraseno wants you to hold his hand, because he's very tired. Muraseno knows how to get to his subscribers. He knows. Now he's very tired and he needs people to hold his hand, because the tiredness which he's feeling is not just because of the body only. The mind is also tired. The pocket is tired. This is someone who is not used to paying workers. Now he's paying workers and he has to bring that issue out here. How much are you paying? Muraseno brought Kamau here. You know, he stole Kamau from where he was working. I think this is also another headache in Muraseno, because maybe the person who employed Kamau, remember this is where he went to receive his horses. He doesn't know if he goes there again to receive the horses, because I think that is the place where he's going to receive this other batch which is coming. He doesn't know how that person feels about him now. Maybe if he wanted to take Kamau, he would have waited until the last batch. But now he's taking that person's employee. Now the other batch is coming. How is he going to face that place? This can be another headache. This can be another headache. Because like now, Kamau is nowhere. He doesn't know where Kamau is. He should know Kamau went back to his work, because maybe the employer called him back. And he never wanted to say where he went, because I'm sure people saw him. Remember when Muraseno said, I hope your employer will not see you in the video. Maybe he was seen. Maybe during that period, the other workers saw Kamau talking a lot with Muraseno. Then he disappeared. So these are also some of the things which can make Muraseno to feel this way. Because he thought Kamau was going to stay here with Max, at least to help with the horses. And then he came and just went. What is it that Muraseno is doing to his workers? These good workers, they cannot stay with Muraseno. Is it because whenever Muraseno talks, he has to mention food? Oh, I pay these people, I feed them, I give them what? You see, there are people who cannot take that. Things to do with food or things to do with pay, because I'm sure when Kamau talked about or told him about the salary, he could not take it. He could not take, because he's used to paying peanuts or not at all. So these are the things which are making him to feel this way. And he's saying, this is the time I need you to hold my hand. Not just holding Murasenso's hand just like this, Hold it with money, with dollar, so that he can stretch the hand, and whenever he stretches the hand, he can reach the dollar. Remember what you did to him during Brian's grandma's time. You showered him with a lot of money. He could not, the bank could not take the money. Western Union, all these his accounts were full. Even M-Pesa, that's what he wants. Because all the money which he had, he dumped in Appaloosa. Now Appaloosa wanted food. He still wants you now. He wants you to hold his hand now. This is the time. And that's why he's coming with that look. He's coming with that look. Oh guys, I'm tired. Not that I don't want to leave. No, I'm just tired. You are tired. And this is the time when I want you to hold my hand. Hold him tight, my people. Do not let Muraseno feel this way. You need to be at 1 million subscribers, but still, even if we don't, the audience which I have, the strong audience, who can do anything. Why are you not doing it now? Muraseno is tired. Do you want Muraseno to feel more worse? No. Shower Muraseno with dollars, euros, and make him wake up again, because he's spending the night downstairs. Muraseno needs to go to the bed. He needs to wake up. There was your mom there, because 10 children. We need 10 children. We need 10 children. We are not going to start now waking up very early and going downstairs, sitting in the court. Remember there was a time he came here and told us, no, I wake up very early and I go around the compound in the bush. In the bush, going around, waiting for time to come when. What? Why is it you're waking very early like this? You can't wake up very early like that and you want 10 kids. How? How? Children, people make them very early.
We're supposed to go to Masai Mara. Right now we are debating where we should go. Thank you, Paul. Yes, thank you so much. Guys, you can donate to this channel. Don't feel ashamed. Let nobody. Oh yeah, it says I'm a Kenyan. Yeah, I was not shocked. Yeah, I felt so. Asante sana, Paul. Asante sana. We have also one of our supporters, Mama Redeka. I don't know where she went to. If you are Mama Redeka's friend, show her this video. Tell her Marwa is looking for you. Yes. I know there was a little misunderstanding some time back with the village YouTubers, but that should stop her from being part of our community. Even I had promised at some point of my life that when these rooms will be written names, one of the rooms will be written Redeka, and I still remember. I'm just waiting until I have the kitchen wall, we have swimming pool, then I will name now the rooms according to.
Muraseno is asking Madam Redeka, because he's talking about Madam Redeka had a problem with the other YouTubers in the village, but Muraseno is planning to name one of the rooms Madam Redeka next year once they build the swimming pool. So this is a way of bringing Madam Redeka closer to him, so that Madam Redeka can start the donation which she used to donate to him, because according to Muraseno, Redeka used to be the biggest supporter, good supporter, and he was planning to name one of the rooms after her, but still he's planning to do so. If you see Redeka, Muraseno doesn't know where Redeka went. In life, Muraseno, one thing you have to understand, there are so many people who Redeka can decide to help. That it does not mean you fell out with her, or maybe you disagreed on anything. You can help and then move to another person and help another. Because according to some videos back, I saw, I think Redeka has been supporting Go to the Widow. So you can let Redeka do what he can do, Redeka and Mama Grace, because you've been asking about these two ladies for long. So Muraseno is looking for Madam Redeka, and wherever Madam Redeka is, Muraseno is naming one of the rooms Redeka. So Muraseno is looking for Redeka, and Muraseno is talking about you can support this channel I'm not even fearing anything. You can support with anything you have. That one we know people support you. And when Muraseno was building grandma's building, Muraseno promised his supporters that after that they were going to take a break. So I assume now they are taking a break, they will come. But still Muraseno gets 1, 2, 3 from them. Otherwise, let's continue because Muraseno is not okay. He's very tired. And this is the time now he wants you people to hold his hand. Do not fear to support the channel. Do not fear. This is what Muraseno is talking about. Madam Redeka, where are you? We are naming one of the rooms you. So appear and then get your name be branded there. You saw in grandma how the trees were named after the people who were supporting. So you should also appear so that when we build the swimming pool, one of the rooms should be named after you, because one of the rooms is for Aaron Dante, who is enjoying. People are enjoying what Aaron Dante did there, because one is the room, and who is living in those rooms? If it is not D. Mwango, it is now the Argentinians. Any visitor who has goodies always lives in that room. Congrats mom also stayed in that room. So he just bought these items in that room, but not his, because you cannot come and sleep in a bed which people have slept in, different people. It's not making sense at all. So that is Muraseno. So let's keep on hearing what is cooking in Muraseno, because he's very tired. He's very tired. Let's hear him.
Big machines need maintenance. God first, blessings. That is very true. Even big machines, sometimes you go and they're told, today it's not working. Then it needs some oilment. It needs some engine check. Even a big machine like Land Cruiser, you have to do what we call oil change. I think for me today is my oil change, guys. I can tell you, I woke up early today. Today I woke up around 5 a.m. or around there, 4 a.m. and then I didn't sleep. So I came and sat on the couch, stayed there the whole morning until 7. Then I woke up, I went to check on the horses. We went with them to the school. I was feeling so tired, when you feel like partially you have a headache, but again you realize you really don't have a headache. It could be you overthinking. And I hope this goes well with me, because sometimes I overthink until this side of my head here, I start feeling like I have some small headache, So I say, instead of me struggling to make
Sometimes he overthinks a lot to the extent now he gets headache one side like this. That is stress, Muraseno. That is stress. Muraseno started things which he cannot do, and this is stressing him a lot. He knows if he messes with these horses, his channel is going to go down, because no one is going to stand it. No one is going to stand Muraseno mistreating the horses. That is why he's stressed like this. He cannot sleep. He gets her up very early, goes down to the couch to sit. This rich man is waking up very early to go and sit there, because there's no sleep. He cannot sleep. He's worried. He's thinking a lot, overthinking. Where will I get the grass? Where will I get the land? Because all these things he has to buy. He didn't even know these things were needed before. He wanted to bring horses, which he cannot maintain. And not only this one, there are other batch. Another batch is on the way coming. If these ones have cleared even that home there, you take them to a place, they clear it. You can imagine the rest of the batch. There's a batch which is coming. What is Muraseno going to do? The hay which he planted is not doing well. And for the hay to grow until it is cut, because they cannot eat that hay when it is green, it has to be cut and kept. So during this period, Muraseno is still going to be buying all this. He's working on these horses, maybe having babies next year, so that he can start selling and selling. Because even if they have babies, those babies have to grow for you to start getting money. And that is why Muraseno is advertising. You want your horses to be breedy. you can bring them. $1,000 US. The price is out there. And this safari, because Muraseno has been preaching about this now, you can book with us, you can book with us. We don't know whether Muraseno is not getting clients or he has gotten clients, because I see like now the only clients which Muraseno have received, this is December, and this is the time when visitors are visiting Kenya, especially here in the coast. Let me just tell you, I'm just talking about what I know. Here in the coast, visitors are very many now. And this is the time when people are supposed to be taken to Masai Mara. This is now the time of Muraseno using that Land Cruiser. He has the driver, and the money should start coming in right now. But now they are using the Land Cruiser for the Argentinians. I hope these Argentinians are going to pay something. They should not just be using it. Rocio, pay something. This is a business car or a business Land Cruiser, business item. This is business, Rocio, Mama, you have to understand. When you mix business with friendship or baby mama, if you make business with relationship, it cannot work, because this is the time our safari business would have started, when the business is booming. And this is the time now the Land Cruiser has been taken with the Argentinian. Are they paying us? Because this is business. Anyway, that is Muraseno. So I think these are the things which are making him to feel this way. He cannot sleep. Who would sleep if you are Muraseno? You cannot sleep. Number one, you didn't plan yourself well. Number two, these things are overwhelming. The horses are having fly here and there. Maybe they are not getting enough food. You look at their stomach, it is going down. The ribs are starting to show. And everybody out here is watching. Oh, they are clean. Clean is not enough. Being clean is not what people want here. The balanced diet of the horses, are they getting the balanced diet? Because there are so many things which I saw in Nairobi, mixing this. I don't know whether Muraseno has all this. Maybe the Kamau who ran away, who disappeared, so that I cannot be here. I will be branded like someone who didn't take good care of horses, because you never know with Muraseno or what people will say. But maybe there's not enough food for the horses. So he decided, let me go in a place whereby, okay, I might be paid less, but I'm doing my work well, without pressure. There's food. Mine is just to go and give. And again, I think maybe when he was brought here, he saw that he was going to train people. His work was to train people, because he found people green on the ground. And training also is another package. You want me to train your workers, you pay me. Not just because I'm here, I have to show them everything. There's so much into it. Things which made Kamau went or ran away. So that is Muraseno. Otherwise, today was just Muraseno. And I wish him well, because we need these Appaloosas, all these horses to be okay. We want Muraseno here, because remember, Mama Mat has treated us, the reactors, that she's going to take a break. If she takes a break, she's sympathizing with us. What are we going to eat? And then you expect us just to be like this, and Muraseno is also having headache like this. Muraseno, you have to get well. You have to get well, because if you don't get well, the other one is about to rest. She want to take a break. What do you think we are heading to? Muraseno, you cannot. I'm telling you. You have to be here. Even if it is donating, we are going to donate for the horses to get food, so that reactors can sit down and react upon you. That is your mentality. That is what you say. So don't go anywhere. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. You see Mama Redeka, ask her Muraseno, or tell her Muraseno is looking for her. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share my videos, shower me with the likes, and enjoy your Thanksgiving Day. God bless you all, and see you again in my next video. Ciao, ciao. Hola. Bye, bye. God bless you. Bye.